Good day everyone. Today's lecture will focus on printers. We will be covering what printers are, the different types of printers and their printing techniques, their uses in different fields, and advancements in the printing industry. Firstly, a printer is a device that accepts digital output from a computer and reproduces it on paper or other media. Printers have become essential in modern offices, homes, and schools because they provide a tangible and portable copy of digital documents. Now let's look at the different types of printers. Inkjet printers. Inkjet printers are the most common type of printer used in homes and small offices. They work by spraying tiny droplets of ink onto paper to create an image. Inkjet printers are ideal for printing photos and colored documents. Inkjet printers work by spraying tiny droplets of ink onto paper to create an image. There are two subtypes of inkjet printers. Dye-based inkjet printers. These printers use dye-based ink that produces vibrant colors and is ideal for printing photos and graphics. However, the prints may fade over time and the ink may smear if it gets wet. Pigment-based inkjet printers. These printers use pigment-based ink that is more resistant to fading and water damage. The prints produced by pigment-based inkjet printers may not be as vibrant as those produced by dye-based inkjet printers, but they are more durable. Laser printers. Laser printers are used in larger offices because they can print large volumes of text documents quickly and accurately. They work by using a laser to create an electrostatic image on a drum, which attracts toner particles to form an image on paper. Laser printers work by using a laser to create an electrostatic image on a drum, which attracts toner particles to form an image on paper. There are two subtypes of laser printers. Monochrome laser printers. These printers can only print in black and white and are ideal for printing text documents. They are faster and more cost-effective than color laser printers. Color laser printers. These printers can print in color and are ideal for printing graphics and photos. However, they are more expensive and slower than monochrome laser printers. Dot matrix printers. Dot matrix printers use a print head that moves across the page, striking an ink ribbon to create an image. They are mostly used for printing invoices and receipts in retail shops and small businesses. Dot matrix printers use a print head that moves across the page, striking an ink ribbon to create an image. There are two subtypes of dot matrix printers. Serial dot matrix printers. These printers have a print head that moves horizontally across the page, printing one line at a time. They are ideal for printing invoices, receipts, and other forms that require continuous printing. Line matrix printers. These printers have a print head that moves vertically down the page, printing multiple lines at once. They are ideal for printing high-volume documents such as shipping labels and barcode labels. 3D printers. 3D printers are used to create three-dimensional objects from digital files. They work by layering materials such as plastic, metal, or ceramic to create an object from the bottom up. 3D printers use layering techniques to create three-dimensional objects from digital files. There are several subtypes of 3D printers. Fused deposition modeling, FDM, printers. These printers use a filament of material such as plastic, metal, or ceramic that is melted and extruded through a nozzle to create an object. Stereolithography, SLA, printers. These printers use a liquid resin that is cured by a laser to create an object. Digital light processing, DLP, printers. These printers use a projector to cure a liquid resin layer by layer to create an object. Selective laser sintering, SLS, printers. These printers use a laser to fuse small particles of material together to create an object. Thermal printers. Thermal printers use heat to print images onto paper. They are mostly used for printing labels, tickets, and receipts in retail and hospitality industries. Thermal printers use heat to print images onto paper. There are two subtypes of thermal printers. Direct thermal printers. These printers use heat to activate a special paper that turns black where it is heated, creating an image. They are ideal for printing receipts, shipping labels, and other short-term documents. Thermal transfer printers. These printers use heat to transfer ink from a ribbon to paper. They are ideal for printing durable labels, tickets, and tags that need to withstand harsh environments. Dye-sublimation printers. Dye-sublimation printers use heat to transfer dye onto paper, creating high-quality photo prints. They are used in photography studios and for printing on items such as mugs, t-shirts, and phone cases. 1. Dye-sublimation printers use heat to transfer dye onto paper, creating high-quality photo prints. 1. There are two subtypes of dye-sublimation printers. Single-pass printers. These printers use a single ribbon that contains all the colors needed to create an image. They are faster and more efficient than multi-pass printers. Multi-pass printers. These printers use separate ribbons for each color and print the colors one at a time, requiring multiple passes to create an image. They are slower but produce higher quality prints than single-pass printers. The multiple passes allow for more precise color and detail, resulting in higher quality prints. Now let's move on to the printing techniques used by these printers. Impact printing. Impact printing involves striking a ribbon against paper to create an image. This technique is used by dot matrix printers. Non-impact printing. Non-impact printing does not involve striking a ribbon against paper. This technique is used by inkjet, laser, and thermal printers. 3D printing. 3D printing involves building up layers of material to create a three-dimensional object. Moving on to the uses of printers in different fields. Education. Printers are used in schools to print worksheets, handouts, and assignments. Healthcare. Printers are used in healthcare to print prescriptions, patient records, and labels for medications. Retail. Printers are used in retail to print receipts, invoices, and product labels. Photography. Printers are used in photography studios to print high-quality photo prints. Lastly, let's talk about advancements in the printing industry. Mobile printing. Mobile printing allows users to print from their smartphones or tablets, making it more convenient for people who are always on the go. Wireless printing. Wireless printing allows users to print without the need for cables. This makes it easier to print from multiple devices. Cloud printing. Cloud printing allows users to print from anywhere, as long as they have an internet connection. Eco-friendly printing. Eco-friendly printing involves using sustainable materials and reducing waste. In conclusion, printers have become an essential part of our daily lives. We have learned about the different types of printers, their printing techniques, their uses in different fields, and advancements in the printing industry. Thank you for listening to this lecture.